Hello and welcome. We are the Game Gurus. My name is Strip.
And my name is Ziggy, and we're going to be reviewing Surviving the Aftermath.
Surviving the Aftermatch is a game where you have to grow your colony through different services you can offer, you can build for your colonists. For example, you can place hospitals, houses, water collection, and food collection. All of these make your colony grow so you can be the biggest colony. The trick here is to play around the pollution and the nuclear waste that's dominating the world. The connection between environment and your settlers are really good because everything you do has an effect from the environment, which also gives you an option when you have to deal with the catastrophe, disaster, or minor issues your settlement can stump into. For example, you can get an event where wood is missing from your settlement. If you dig in further to that, you will find out that some kids have built a tree for it. If you decide to take the tree fort down, you will get wood back. If you don't take it back, you will make your settlers happy. While we played the game, we found a lot of issues we didn't like. The first issue was that it reminds of a mobile game, especially on the big map. Next to that, we found out radiation don't mean that much. Of course, your colonists are getting sick, but if you look at the game's overview, you can see that radiation doesn't affect soil facility and it doesn't affect water at all. And that's pretty weird considered radiation is like the big thing in this game. So the overlays it doesn't make that much sense, which is sad because the game tries to play around the environment so much. Besides that, we found out meteors after talking about it doesn't make sense either because the problem is we destroyed Earth, so why would meteor be a common thing coming to Earth? Does the universe know that now you can just hurl meteors at us? Or, yeah, we don't know. So we basically found out the environment doesn't mean that much because when a citizen gets sick, you can throw them into a hospital. The only effects there is of the four diseases you can get is you can get some items to two of them, which makes your settlements heal faster. Besides that, we also found out if you build a burial pit, it's immediately starting producing radiation, but nobody's in it. We don't understand that. If anybody got an answer to why it does that, please add and comment below. Otherwise, we also felt the world map didn't feel connected to the settlement at all. You have your settlement you're building in, and then you have the specialist you send out to do this various quests, for example, to get research or other resources, but it doesn't feel connected. Also, with the lack of connection, the way you build and the way you collect resources is it doesn't have the right feeling to it. It feels junky and it's bad explained. We also experience within a short limit of time in our playing time that we had no feeling of what to do, what to aim after. So a thing they could have added could be example um, grow to be the biggest colony that everybody else would like to join, or defeat the evil colony you came from. But we definitely felt it lacked some kind of purpose.
Yeah, the game doesn't have any goal, and that's just what we realized. There could be some kind of boss to fight, but everybody just came to the gates, and we realized that we can easily destroy everybody that comes to the gates because we don't even have to do anything. They just arrive and they basically just die outside. We don't have to fight anything, and there's no real there's no real sense of danger. There's no real sense of danger between going out on missions and just coming back, and it doesn't. There's not really a goal in the game.
Another thing to add on that is when you have upgraded your gate to your colony, you can add people to it. And you start with 11 people, you can put two people inside the gate. But if you're attacked, it will spawn two people on your gate shooting. Like, yeah, they'll add two people to a gate shooting, which is weird. It's two plus the people you already have. So the game in this way doesn't feel like it's taking itself serious.
The game, the game just feels easy. There's a lack of consequence. You don't get punished for doing any risky things. You don't get punished for not defending yourself, and you can just go on any amount of adventures you want with one character. And They don't die. They don't. Nothing happens to them because the game doesn't deliver on its main selling point, which is the environmental events. It left us with a hollow feeling. We didn't feel like there was a purpose. It just felt very easy. And as mentioned earlier, the events they feel more irritating than being a challenge. They don't feel at all challenging, and they don't create a sense of excitement in the game, for us at least. And therefore, we're going to be giving the game a 5 out of 10. We think that it tries and it wants to do something, but it simply just doesn't deliver on its main characteristics as a game.
If you got this far, we're gonna say thank you for watching. If you have any ideas for another games you'd like us to review, please comment and write below, and we will definitely look into it. Have a nice day, night, or whatever you add to.
Bye.